Is that it?
Yep, it's your turn.
Okay. If you had one superpower, what would it be?
Um, Invisibility's not gonna be a perv. Um, I don't know. Probably ability. Would you count teleporting as a superpower?
Yeah.
Could it either be teleporting or that doesn't count, flying. So I could fly from place to place without having to think about.
Yeah. Uh.
The ability to create dicks on anything.
That's 4-chance superpower. Uh.
I think I would have thought I'd make it all people into women and make them go into the kitchen.
Could I sort of like be sneaky around the system and just say that I have the superpower that Jim Carrey does in Bruce Almighty? And just be
God
able to,
power.
yeah, God mode activated.
That's more of a cheat code than a superpower.
Well, I don't know. See, I'd like to. Flying would be a good one, and so would teleportation. The ability to read people's minds would be good for about 5 seconds until you realize people think about absolute bullshit.
Yeah, and then it get very annoying. It'd be like that Mel Gibson movie where you can hear everyone's thoughts.
Mm.
And like he thinks it can focus on one person, and then it can hear everyone around him unless he focuses, and then he just sort of like can't turn it off. So that's how I imagine mind reading anyway.
I don't know as far as powers go.
Plus, with the people you know, it'd probably be like dicks, be like saying stuff like that in their heads. Or
Yeah.
imagine in Scott's mind.
It'd just be a constant reel of Jimmy's being rustled.
How can I rustle this person's jimmies?
Yeah. Anyway, next question.
Favorite food? Inflating before you decide.
I don't know. I'm really big on chicken at the minute.
Chicken?
I love chicken. KFC, any form of chicken.
The chickeny kind of chicken.
Yeah, that kind of chicken is the best.
It tastes like chicken. The type of chicken that tastes like beef.
True. I like pizza a lot. Yeah. Offhand, like proper food, as far as snack foods go, it has to be cheesy footballs that are only 13% cheese and full of E numbers, but who cares?
It's sort of like Blue Smarties, are just all equals, and then a bit of chocolate in the middle.
What about you?
Probably pizza for everything, because it can be used as a snack or a meal or breakfast. So, I enjoy pizza quite a lot. It's food of kings. Everyone should eat pizza. And I mean, it can be vegetarian or it can be as meaty as you want it. So,
Oh yeah,
anyone can enjoy it. So,
and pasta is awesome.
yeah, sometimes I don't know. It depends. I think.
Well, and pasta is not with tuna because I'm not a big fan of tuna.
Yeah, I don't like tuna.
Pasta is awesome. Pasta is the answer. Always. Okay, next question.
Yep.
What wakes you up in the morning?
Ooh, I know this one. Let me get my alarm on.
Oh no. Please don't do what I think you're gonna do.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
Please don't do what I think you're gonna do. Please don't. Oh, thank God.
What do you think I was gonna do?
Oh.
No. I need to get Brody Quest as one of my alarms. That's my main alarm anyway. That's what wakes me up. Or
Well,
drooling on the pillow.
what wakes me up in the morning? Death, dismemberment, disappointment, and desperados.
The
in that
knowledge that
order.
all my enemies are destroyed. And
In that
eaten.
order as well. Uh, I suppose it is alarm. It's just a stereotypical alarm that's really loud and is a total bastard.
Oh my! Speaking of alarms, my brother's got this awesome Tetris alarm clock. And like when the alarm goes off, it plays the Tetris theme, so it goes like din 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 din. When it goes off, it's awesome. I want it.
I remember one of my mates, on his iPod, like the alarm is like basically a big fuck off klaxon.
Oh God.
Yeah, and like I used to, back in the day when we were at school, we used to like sleep over at each other's house for like every weekend.
Yeah.
And we always used to rely on his alarm, but it was that loud it used to like alert the entire continent every morning. Oh, it was so bad.
It's an air raid.
Oh, it wasn't even funny how loud that shit was. It was crazy. Right, what's your next question? I've only got one question left, by the way.
I've got two, but they're sort of combined into one.
Okay.
To both of you, how or why, or it might be how and or how or.
Okay.
How/why did you get into LPing, and what makes it rewarding to keep doing?
Well, I've already sort of answered this one. Actually, no, I haven't. If you want to go really, really back, and I really wish I still had these videos. For some reason, like, I just thought it was like a really original idea to like record. This was back in like 2008, back when, I barely heard of Let's Playing at all. I thought it was a really original idea to record yourself going through a game and like, just have like friends talking over it. And I was 2008, so I'd have been in year 8 at the time, which means I'd have been about 12, maybe 12, 13, around that age anyway. And my phone, it was like a really old phone, and it had like a 3 megapixel camera, I think.
That's better than the camera on my phone at the moment.
It was either a 3 megapixel or a 2 megapixel. It was like a really old phone.
Yeah.
And me and one of my best mates, we had an idea to just go to his house and record Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil. I'm not sure what we did first. I think it was Resident Evil 3.
Yeah.
And what we did, we went to his house, we went in his room, and we stacked on his desk like loads of DVDs, until the phone camera would be level with the TV. And then we blue tacked the camera onto the top of there. And then we recorded just as going ourselves through it, and it was actually really fun. It's like, I don't know, and I did actually try putting the videos on YouTube, but the thing is, like, the big letdown was back then, the file format for that my phone recorded in, it was extremely choppy on YouTube.
Yeah.
And now I think they've optimized it. You can play it no problem. But back then, it was basically unwatchable, which is a damn shame. And like we went through the entire game, there was like, and it was awesome. And so I ended up taking those videos down, but I kept them on my computer. And we actually did Resident Evil 2 as well, like months after.
Yeah.
And I actually did start uploading them, like, like in parts, and I think I got up to like part 3, even though like the quality was totally naff. Before I just decided, fuck this. because I got lazy and I couldn't be bothered to upload.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I lost interest. But I kept the files on my computer for a long time, and it was my old computer. And then one day I was just having a clean out for all my old files, and I just decided that I didn't need them anymore.
Oh no.
And I deleted them, and I'm like, I've regretted it ever since because they were like awesome. I like really enjoyed them, and
Yeah.
that's the reason. Like after that, I randomly decided to record ChogRocker X when we were a bit older. Like that was about 2010.
Yeah.
And like that's the reason like I haven't took them down because those are the only copies of those videos.
I mean, yeah. Is that what you find rewarding about it? Like,
Yeah,
is it
because it's
enjoyment
like
out of it?
yeah, there's a lot, like going back and there's like fond memories of it
Yeah.
because essentially you're just recording yourself having fun if you think about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's what it is in its purest form. So like as far as like a personal reward, you get to go back and see all those fun memories you had. and not to mention you get to see all the fucking stupid shit you say.
Yeah. And how you were, but like when you were younger.
Oh god,
And like,
let's not. No, that's the one thing I hate. Meanwhile, Portal 2.
meanwhile, some of the other videos I've seen that aren't on your channel.
What?
Meanwhile, some of the videos I've seen that aren't on your channel, they've got you in when you're younger.
What? Can I have another hint? What videos?
There were ones that you told me not to watch. And like, they were on someone else's channel.
You mean the ones on Facebook?
No, not them ones. Oh, they might be on there as well, I don't know.
Oh god, please no.
I don't know, it was IRL ones, so, like school ones.
I think they're the ones on Facebook.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's not go there.
Meanwhile, at Gmod.
Oh no, oh yeah, those ones are awesome.
You should rip those and put them on your channel. Show
Sure.
your beginnings.
Sure, I might do that actually. Seems as though my Gmod films are like the best ever.
So good.
But yeah, what about you?
Well, I mean, I was, for me, well, we know how I got into LPing anyway now, because we were talking about that earlier, but like you said, like, I had a lot of old videos. I mean, as you were saying, like, stacking the DVDs on top of each other to have the camera at the right height.
Yeah.
That reminds me of when I was doing guitar covers, and I used to do the same thing with my camera. I used to stack loads of boxes up, or like game boxes, DVD boxes, whatever, and then put my camera at the top.
Yeah.
And I'd swivel the screen around so I could like see if I was in the shot or not. And that's what that reminds me of with you saying that. But then besides that, I've got a gaming video from when I was 8.
God.
And it was recorded on VHS.
Wow.
And it was of me playing Mario Kart with like I was messing about with 4 players. I was playing by myself. And like what I did was I kept switching the controller between all the 4 ports on the Nintendo. And like just messing about with them. And if I can somehow record it, I will put it on here one day. But it's like I've got loads of little random things like that. There's like gaming videos I've got from when I was young. I've got movies I made with my cousins.
Oh
my
yeah,
brothers.
you told me about those.
Yeah, like Beyond the Flab and Disappear in Act 1, 2, and 3. And Daylight Robbery, which has nothing to do with daylight or robbery. There's those. And then there was like old machinima I did with friends.
Yeah.
On Xbox Live, which I've still got original copies of most of them, but then others are completely lost forever. And then there's 1 or 2 that I can't retrieve either way I try. And plus the quality back then is like it's got to be less than 240p. I swear to God.
Yeah.
But at the time it looked amazing, the quality. Like it was like a little less than Red vs Blue when that first started.
Yeah.
It was like a little less than that. So it was pretty good at the time, but these days it's probably less than 240p.
God.
and I've got no way to restore them, which I'd like to do, but I've got no way of doing it.
That sucks.
But I find what I find rewarding in general, just like LPing or making videos in general, just like you said, just because I enjoy them, and you know, it's just memories, seeing how you were back then and everything.
Well, I suppose it's really good to know that people like your videos as well.
Yeah,
I
when
mean,
when you get comments that are like, you know, either asking questions on the video or like just saying something about the video in general, like something
yeah,
not
it's like
bad, but
if
you
you
know.
get if you're getting like a positive vibe, then it's good. But like, you know what I mean? If
Oh my god, this video sucks because you copy PewDiePie. Get out of it.
but you know what I mean? If from the start, if like people start like, oh, you suck, you know, like practically, you know, if you just got like condemned from the start, then you just take the hint and stop uploading videos.
Yeah. Well,
So
I mean,
I suppose it's rewarding to know that whatever you do is like some people do like it.
yeah, like some of the right people are finding it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I remember when I first started, I was like, God, I'm gonna get some commenters people who are like, oh, you fucking suck. You're so annoying. Get out of here. Stop making videos. You suck. Go kill yourself. I thought it'd be like one of those comments. I think one of the first comments was something like, oh, I remember this level on this game. Or something like that, and then it was like saying something, and then like it was like subscribed or something, and I was like, yes. And they're like, I got more likes before I got my first comment though. That's the thing. I got like likes before my first comment,
Mm.
and I didn't have a dislike until I had like about 100 or something videos, and I was like, and I started I got one or two negative comments. Like, it was this guy who said, "Oh, could you be a little less annoying?" on one of my time splitters videos, and it was just like, no, fuck you. But you sort of have to just block out the people after a while, don't you? Really, if you want to if you enjoy doing it, you need to block out the people who aren't giving you criticism. They just sort of like, they're not giving you proper criticism. It's just like, oh, you suck.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, you know, if there's like more people who enjoy it than people who don't like it, then you just tell them to go fuck themselves and just carry on doing it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Rebecca Black, most disliked video on YouTube.
Meanwhile, at Nicki Minaj. Whoa.
But yeah, I enjoy doing it. I have fun with it, and I like seeing what people have to say. And I got a mouthful of refresher right now.
It's funny because like one of my first comment on YouTube was like for nothing that, you know, it doesn't even have anything to do with anything.
Was it one of those spam ones?
I know, like the first video I ever uploaded on the channel was 2009,
Yeah.
and it's sort of, well, it's a little parody sort of thing. It was meant to be. It was like during my heyday of being stupid at school.
Yeah.
And then it was like, because originally this channel was supposed to be for guitar covers.
Yeah, I remember seeing you got a couple on there somewhere.
Yeah, and well, I made two of them unlisted now, private, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're unlisted because I don't really like them. But as far as like the first comment I had was, well, gaming related, was from my friends when we uploaded the ChogRocker things. Because I'm looking through my video manager now. God, there's 50 videos of ChogRocker.
God. That's like almost that Doom 2 one.
Yeah. There's no comments on Halo. Yeah, I also remember I've just remembered how much I hate my Halo 2 Let's Play. Yeah. Nah. I don't think I had much on. Yeah, whatever.
I forgot,
you know,
my,
like
my first ever videos on this channel was my speed run of Sonic 1. Which wasn't all that speedy, but I guess because I wasn't cheating.
Mm.
It was fairly fast.
Mm. Should we move on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm out of control. I'm out of questions now.
Oh, good, because this is my last question. Right, are you ready?
Ooh, I'm ready. It's gonna be something stupid, I know.
What is your favourite Nicolas Cage film?
Oh. Uh. Um. 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 um, um. Either Drive Angry. Drive Angry is awesome.
That is a good film, yeah.
Or that one where he's the convict on the plane. And he says, "Put the bunny in the box." I can't remember the name of the movie, but every time I see it on, I always watch it.
Mm. I think my favourite Nicolas Cage film is. See, I like Drive Angry, but it's not one of my favourites by him. It's got to be Gone in 60 Seconds. I absolutely love that film. That's like the film of my childhood.
I remember seeing that. But I've seen that quite a lot, and that's probably the reason why I haven't picked it as one of my favourites. Because I've seen it so many times.
I absolutely love it because like my mum liked it, and they're like, "Oh, it's a good film. You should watch it." And like, I hooked because a little boy cars are like, "Oh,
Car going fast, jumping over things."
yeah."
Nicolas Cage? I'm not. Have you heard it's supposed to be Expendables 3?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
That'd be awesome. I like making a movie about 500 times more awesome.
Oh
Cage is
god.
awesome.
Right.
Oh, what's it called? I'm just Con Air. That's what it's called. That movie.
Ah.
That's what I was trying to remember the name of it. It's awesome.
We say this every time we do things like this. Let's try and not take forever. And now, like, 2 hours later, well, probably more than 2 hours. In all fairness, there was quite a lot of questions.
Yeah, we had quite a good amount, I'd say.
Mm.
And, some of them require explaining. It's not just like, boobs or ass. It's none of those sort of questions where you just, like, say one thing and it's over with.
Well, I do have a lot of unused questions that I took out. Because,
yeah, you told me one of them earlier.
well, like, as we were going along, I intended to ask them, but I just took them out just because, to save time. Because they're both stupid. One of the best ones was, who was phone?
God.
Oh, dear. But yeah.
Who was phone? No! Question, you are drunk. Go home.
Right. I think we should sort of wrap this up.
Yeah, we should somehow wrap it up.
Think of the amount of Counter-Strike I'm going to have to put over the top of this.
Well, you can do what you want with it. I'll be doing that though. I'll probably be pointing up in a couple of parts, so I won't be pointing up as one big 2-hour-long video.
Yeah, same. But when you're saying that, you've probably got all the footage ready. You've probably got loads of footage that you can just...
I've just got loads of... I keep everything that I record. I don't... It's very rare I delete something, and if I do delete something, I make sure I've got a spare copy somewhere.
Mm.
So like my YouTube videos, I can just re-download.
Yeah, same.
I mean, it's like I've got Arrested with Portal Let's Play that I'll never put up. I've got loads of videos that I've kept though that I haven't used, and I'm going to put them up one day just as something to put up, like a kind of like I don't know what to call it, like a vault or lost videos sort of thing. I don't know.
Mm.
But those Portal ones will never see the light of day.
So yeah, that's been the Q&A session. Yeah.
Well, questions are good.
Yeah, we might as well say that we're going to do a podcast about the games of 2012.
Yeah, we'll be talking about our favourite games this year and the ones that we didn't like all that much this year.
Is that going to be on the Goddamn Gaming channel?
It'd be everywhere. We'll put it on everyone's channels.
Hack PewDiePie's channel and put it on there.
Just go on every single channel on YouTube and put it on. Just do what everyone else, like all the big guys do, and just put every big name on YouTube in the tags.
Oh yeah, pretty much. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
I don't know. I think we should just put them on like all 3 channels, if we can. It won't matter to you because you can just like upload in like 2 seconds, but like for me, it would take about 10 million days to upload. So.
Well, whatever. We'll think of something.
Yeah. But
Well, yeah.
So we'll be discussing our games of the year and the ones that we didn't like.
The ones that suck.
Oh my god.
Don't even mention it. Before
Best game ever.
No. No.
We'll have to wait until next time.
Oh.
So yeah, it would be games that we've played or bought or stuff. So yeah, that's to look forward to if you want to hear us rant some more, ramble on.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that to look forward to next time, which will probably be, I don't know, probably a couple of days after this one's uploaded.
Maybe. Who knows?
I don't know. I don't know when we were uploading this, so.
Cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Thank you for listening and asking questions.
And
And we will talk to you later on, or see you later, or comment on you later.
Comment on.
Yeah. When someone comments, you comment back on them, don't you? You comment on
You
their
look
comment.
pretty good.
Exactly.
Oh god. Yeah, but yeah, thanks for watching and stuff. Yes. Russell.
Rustling Jimmies. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, I need to press the stop button.